Teenage me is coming out right now. Teenage me is soaking this in. Yeah, like there's not much I can say about the guitars or the melody or anything. It's just, once again, what it needs to be. Now going to listen to Ascensionism again. So, ladies and gents, bear with me. Good evening, Sleep Token fans, and welcome back to the Brain Dead Breakdown. And here we are with Sleep Token's Vore. Been a journey, but we're now starting to loop. After this song, I will be back to the song that started this entire journey for me. And technically, Take Me Back to Eden, yes, was the first one that I listened to, but Ascensionism was the song that really made me take notice. And yeah, we're going to be taking a look at it in this video again after Vore, because I feel like it'd be a bit bullshit, to be honest, to like post another video of just Ascensionism, because I've already reacted to it once. So instead, I'm going to listen to it at the end of the song. I'm not going to go through the reaction thing. Again, I'll skip past the reaction, but I'm going to listen to it at the end of this video. Not that I haven't listened to Ascensionism a bunch already. That one just resonates so hard with me. But I'm going to listen to it again, and then we're going to go over the lyrics, and we're going to do what we've been doing for all the others. Okay, so yes, so this is a special double. It's Vore, and then the Ascensionism revisited. So stick around. I'm sorry, Lorna Shore fans, but instantly, I think this song is in 40 seconds has shown me, like, kind of confirmed to me why I didn't enjoy Lorna Shore as much, because I like the heavy, harsh vocals, I like the heavy, harsh guitars, I like all of that stuff, but not when it is just being barraged at you like a minigun going through your body. Like, I felt like Ed 209 list. Like, I felt like Mr. Kenny getting destroyed by Ed 209 the other day listening to that, like when I tried to record the reaction for that. But this, like, just instantly, it's like, it's harsh, it's aggressive. But I talk all the time about space and room and all that stuff, like room for the listener to fit in. It may be harsh, it may be aggressive, but there's still plenty of space for the listener to fit in. And if there are any Lorna Shore fans in watching this video, I'm not ragging on Lorna Shore here. They are all very talented people, but they are not to my tastes. Okay? All of this is subjective. Teenage me is coming out right now. Teenage me is soaking this in, because teenage me would have listened to the absolute shit out of this very loudly. I think so far this song's perfectly encapsulated the vibe I'm talking about when I talk about songs that are emotional heavy. Because all the instrumentation's heavy, except the tempo is not fast though. That's the thing, and it's like, for me, the faster the tempo, the harder it is for me to get emotionally invested with metal. Like I was listening to the Pain Remains trilogy the other day. It was so fast and sensory overload, all of that stuff, that like I should have been being affected by the video, but I wasn't. And it's like, and this though, it's just like I said a minute ago, the perfect amount of space for the listener to fit in, and like it's the perfect amount of space for me to fit in and just sit, like it's just, like there's not really much I can say about the guitar or like the instrumentation itself. I'm sure there's plenty that the drummers can say about too, because the drumming's been nice. But yeah, like there's not much I can say about the guitars or the melody or anything. It's just, once again, what it needs to be. Like it feels like the stage that they set for this song is paying off how it needed to. I am looking forward. It's a 5-minute song, so the chances are, normally when they're over 5 minutes for Sleep Token, there's going to be a few loops to be thrown through. So we've still got to see where we're going to go, but... Another Sleep Token song, another like. And let me tell you, ladies and gents, that one there, that one's probably going to be an everyday playlist one for me. that one's probably gonna fairly easily make it into the everyday playlist for me. So let's quickly have a gander over the lyrics, shall we? As I've been doing. Let me we'll skip ahead. Okay, so there's one particular line that I can relate to very much in this and it's I want to go where nobody else will ever go. I've had that thought so many times. Like I've been very like I'm not gonna say I'm off the grid because I'm not off the grid. I've been around, but I haven't very really been sociable. I haven't wanted to be a part of the world essentially, like for a very long time. So that I want to go where nobody else will ever go line definitely hits home. Obviously, in recent times, as proven by this channel, I've realised that I need to be a part of the world. I can't, so I'm forcing myself to do so, and the channel was the first part of that. That's why I'm kind of so surprised that anything like it's actually, yeah, because this is probably a talk for another time. But in summary, like I started the channel as a way to as a release, just a way to, I don't even know. I started it as a release, and now here we are. It's actually things are happening, and one, I didn't think they would, and two, when people would say to me like, "Oh, things might happen," and I'm just like, yeah, in a couple of years, couple of years, not 2 months, So it's just like, so. It's very strange going from one extreme to the other, but so that particular line very much hits home, and because I find it very strange, you can probably tell from my videos I'm not the most loud person. I'm not the most in your face. I like to be chill. I like small tight group over large, when like socializing and stuff. But anyway, besides the point. See, all of this just from one line in the lyrics. But anyway, that's enough of Vore. So that's Vore. Now going to listen to Ascensionism again. So ladies and gents, bear with me. I'm going to skip ahead. If there's any points during the listen that I feel I want to say something, I'll obviously won't skip over that. But yeah, we're gonna hit up Ascensionism again. Oh, there's just something about this song, man. There's just something about it. I've listened, like, this is the Sleep Token song I have listened to the most. This is the one I have listened to the most since. The one I've listened to the most since starting this journey ever. Like, when my brother comes around, we listen to it. Like, there's just, like, this is the one that started everything for me with Sleep Token, and for that, it means a lot to me. But there's just something about that opening piano that just, it sets the stage. And it hits me every time, like, and... Right. Well, I know. See, this is what I've been talking about in the comments as well. When I say to people that music hits me most of the time harder than lyrics does. 30 seconds before the lyrics even started. Fucking Ascensionism, man. Jesus Christ. That song's just so good, man. Like, that song is... I always come out of that song feeling a little like... high. You know, like, I'm like, it's just... It's an experience. And I love the lyrics. Like, I've, you know, I somewhat know the lyrics to Ascensionism now. I've got them up here as well. But it's... just the end, you know. Like, the bars, obviously... No, the bars flow, all of that stuff, and I'm sure I would love to learn the bars so I could sing along to them, but it's the same premise to me as Watch the World Burn by Falling in Reverse. Like, the track has movements, and it's like the hip hop part gets you invested, and then it moves through, and by the end it's just going ham, and just like, whereas in like Watch the World Burn, it's more angry when you're just screaming like the fuck, by the end, you know, you're screaming along with it, whereas this one it's sad, you know, it's just like just make me wish I could disappear, you know, like it's, oh man. Sleep Token, man, fucking, like, just... Ladies and gents, like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, comment down below to join the discussion, and subscribe for more like this. I have been Brain Dead, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.